Hello and welcome back. I have a wee Kasp14040 padlock here tonight. It's a wee, well, as you can read there, it's a anodized aluminum one. What am I saying aluminum for? Aluminium. That's me watching too many American videos on it. Anyway, there's the bit of the key there, and it is one of these here sort of American lock clone types. So I had to make my own wee tension wrench here for this here, and it was just my Peterson pry bar, the ones that are supposed to be, designed well for these Americans with the drop-ins, wouldn't fit. It was just too fat, to be honest with you. Probably needed the slimline one, and then I had to go back to this Southord, one of their slimline ones, slightly bent at the minute, but it's just because tight wee keyway there. But anyway, I'll start picking here and see how we get on. So tension on the core, pin 1, pin 2, 3, 4. Should probably tell you, by the way, this is a 6-pinner. Picked this 3 times tonight. I actually picked it while I was out and about. I was down at a family member's house and just brought it with me, and I even gutted it and had a wee look at the pins. So if you get it picked, I'll show you them. Nice wee pins. Lovely wee lock to pick as well. In fact, on several occasions there, whenever I've picked it, you have to have the tension such that it actually had it picked open, and hadn't quite realised because I was sitting just right, literally just enough tension to overcome the springiness of the core. That probably gives you a good indicator as to the right balance of tension here. Every so often I'm just having to give the tension wrench a wee jiggle and a wee feel to see if it's picked. Find as well, one of the tricky things about this lock is it's quite a small core, so sometimes you're hitting one pin, you go to the next pin, and suddenly you're at the back and you're like, well, that wasn't 6 pins. But it was. I tell you now, I've barely started picking and already my finger right there is aching. Gonna have to get these here, these Southord picks that I'm using. I'm gonna have to get some like heat shrink or something for them to wrap them, because they're just quite painful. Sure, you can hear all that clicking there. That is as I go to set. I'm going to set about pin 4, I think it is. Every time I go to set it, I keep losing about 300 of there. Nope. There we go, she's open. Set it down, it's key retaining there. So as you can see, put that in. Oh well, obviously it would let me turn it back. That's a bit stupid, isn't it? There's the keys. Here's the lock and we screw down there. So in fact, I'll just move all this item away. Screwdriver in. Here, another wee tip for you is, see some of these, that's not where the screw is. There's a screw there. So see some of these wee starhead screws, the small ones. Sometimes a flathead actually works nicer in them than a starhead. So there you go. There's a useless fact of the day. There you go. There's the actuator in the back. It's wee ball bearings. Probably should have showed you that earlier, but it's a ball bearing, and then I presume this wee grub screw here retains the hasp. The anti-drill plate, the rivet, and the screw. So I'll just set that all out of the way. Bring this in, and now for the fiddly clip on the back. See if I can get the focus in for you there. I actually find this quite a difficult wee clip to get off. It's not going to give me hassle today. I was going to say it's normally quite, lost it. It's normally quite fiddly just because the lock is so small. That's on the floor. We shall get that later. So you mean by it being a wee tiny core? So almost back in the locked position, just to keep the pins up there. Put this in. Stick that up there. So pin 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There you go. And there's the core, all completely pretty standard, not modified at all. Set that there. Tweezers. Straighten these wee pins out. Sorry guys. So I'll bring you in and show you them, because I don't know if you can see, but some of them are modified, but I will let you see that in a second. Right, so pin 1. Well, actually I'm starting at the back here, so that's 5. No. Sorry, this is pin 1. This, whenever I got it earlier, was actually in pin 5 position. Do you know, it was in pin 1 whenever I picked it, so this is how it was picked. Put pins in backwards, spool. Spool standard. Or actually no, it's not standard, look. See, it's like the top and the bottom end are shaved off it. It's a bit like a toilet roll holder sort of shape, so I'm going to call it. Here's a spool. Spool. So if you understood any of my mutterings, although this was picked tonight here in front of the camera, and this is being pin 5, it actually should be pin 1. The whole pin system should be reversed, but never mind, that's how I picked it. Right, so focus. Bring it in for a close-up. I'll just. So here you go, you see pin 1, 2 and 3 have the serrated at the top. Pin 1 driver is steel standard, then 2 is a spool, 3 is that there sort of wee toilet roll holder style shape, then 3 more spools on the top and 3 standards on the bottom. There you go guys, that was the Kasp 14040 padlock, single pin picked. Thanks for watching.